What do you think could happen when three of the biggest talents in the NBA come together on the same team? A team that, over the past few years, has been a dominant force, but now, with Luka Doncic alongside LeBron James and Autis Reaves, seems to have something even more grand in store. This new dynamic that is beginning to take shape could be exactly what the Lakers needed to truly establish themselves as the most feared franchise in the league in the coming years. After an impressive victory against the Denver Nuggets, a behind-the-scenes conversation between J.J. Redick and other experts brought to light the potential this union has, not only for the current season but also for the Lakers' future. The central question that arises after analyzing the game is Luka Doncic's role within the team. Redick, with his experience and strategic vision, stated that Luka needs to be the engine of this offense, the brain of the team when it comes to playmaking and distributing the ball. Of course, LeBron James and Autis Reaves won't stop having their moments with the ball, but the truth is that Luka's style of play places him in a unique position. He's a natural playmaker. He's not just a great scorer, but one of the best passers in the league, with an impressive court vision. And, contrary to what many might think, he's not coming to just be another player. He came to lead the offense and control the tempo of the game. Luka's ability to control the game will be key, as it's the key to making the team function organically, with each player knowing their role without losing the fluidity and flexibility necessary to compete against the best teams. In the NBA, what makes this situation even more interesting is that, for Luka, this transition isn't as simple as it may seem. He's coming to a team with an already established culture, with stars and a style of play that doesn't rely on a single protagonist. LeBron, with his vast experience and leadership, already has a playing style that demands attention and respect from any opponent. Autis Reaves, for his part, has solidified himself as a key piece, especially due to his ability to move off the ball and position himself well to be a constant threat, whether it's for shooting or facilitating team play. In this scenario, Luka has the responsibility to find a balance. He needs to be the main playmaker, but he must also adapt to the collective style of play the Lakers have been cultivating in recent years. And for that, he will have to learn to share leadership with LeBron and Reaves, something that may take some time, but, when fully assimilated, could be devastating for any defense. Luka's transition into this new role is already underway. In the beginning, there was some concern that Luka wasn't taking control of the game the way many had expected. His adaptation to the new system and the new team was a gradual process. But over time, he started to loosen up more and take control of the offense. He began feeling more comfortable, his conditioning improved, and his familiarity with his new teammates and the Lakers system started to come more naturally. In no time, Luka showed he was capable of controlling the tempo of the game, which is crucial because, without this control, the team could easily lose itself in the different alternatives each of its stars offers. When Luka gets the ball, he does more than just create opportunities for himself. He's able to find his teammates. He can see spaces where others can't, and that's when the team becomes dangerous. With Luka running the offense, LeBron can focus on other essential tasks like defense and rebounding, while Reaves continues to grow as a player who can do everything, from creating plays to being a constant scoring threat. Another important point raised by Redick was the possibility of the three players, Luka, LeBron, and Reaves, coexisting effectively on the court. The good news is that this coexistence seems to be much more possible than many imagined. When you have players as intelligent as Luka and LeBron, game understanding comes naturally. They know how to adjust, how to share space, and how to use each other's qualities to enhance the collective effort. The key to this is the versatility that these players bring. For example, LeBron no longer needs to be the main playmaker, something that, despite being one of his greatest qualities, demanded a lot from him physically. Now, with Luka running the offense, LeBron can concentrate on other areas where he continues to be extremely effective, like defense and controlling the game's tempo, as well as helping protect the rim and grab rebounds. This not only extends his career, but also allows the team to benefit from his skills in a more balanced way. The depth of the Lakers roster is also a crucial factor that cannot be overlooked. Even with stars like Luka and LeBron, the Lakers have a number of other players who can step up and be decisive at any moment. Rui Hachimura, for example, has become a key component, providing offensive versatility and the ability to score without needing to be the focal point. With Luka taking on the primary playmaking duties, this opens up space for other players, like Rui, to shine without the pressure of having to carry the ball all the time. This distribution of responsibilities creates an ideal scenario for the team to develop cohesively, without the need for any player to feel like they have to do everything on their own. Furthermore, the way the Lakers roster adapts to the style of play will be essential for the team's success. Luka is a player who requires space and constant movement. He's most effective when his teammates are dynamic, when there are options around him so he can exploit defenses and find open passes. LeBron, with his ability to move and read the game, may be the ideal partner for this style. The chemistry between the two is already showing promise, but over time, this relationship should mature, making it even more effective. The presence of players like Autis Reaves, who can cut to the basket or position himself for a shot, creates the perfect environment for Luka to develop into the leader the team needs. Meanwhile, the focus on the Lakers' future cannot be ignored. LeBron, at 40 years old, is still one of the best players in the league, but his longevity on an elite team will be increasingly challenged. That's why Luka's development is so important. The team knows that at some point LeBron will have to pass on the leadership to a new star, and Luka Doncic is emerging as the ideal successor. His playmaking ability, scoring capacity, and above all, his leadership on the court place him in a unique position to take the reins of the team when LeBron eventually transitions to another role. The Lakers aren't just thinking about winning. Now they're ensuring the team remains relevant in the coming decades. With Luka as the central piece of this strategy, the challenges ahead should also not be underestimated. While the Lakers have a talented roster, the competition in the Western Conference is fierce. Teams like the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, and Golden State Warriors are getting stronger, and the path to the top will be filled with obstacles. But with the growing synergy between Luka, LeBron, and the rest of the team, the Lakers have what it takes to not just compete, but dominate. The key to this success will be the ability to adjust the style of play throughout the season, depending on the opponents. This will require the team to be flexible and willing to adapt, something LeBron has done very well throughout his career. With Luka now having the freedom to be the primary playmaker, he will also have to learn how to deal with different types of defenses, understanding when to be more aggressive and when to distribute the ball. As the season progresses, the expectation is that Luka will become even more comfortable with the Lakers system and begin to stand out more. The team has a solid foundation and a leadership structure that can make all the difference in the critical moments of the season. The pieces are falling into place, and the Lakers have the potential to be one of the most balanced teams in the league. The secret will be not just maintaining consistency during the regular season, but also being able to elevate their level in the playoffs. When the pressure really increases, the upcoming game against the Mavericks will be an important test, not only for Luka but for the entire Lakers team. For Luka, it will be an opportunity to showcase his full adaptation to the new system, while LeBron and Reaves will have to confirm that this new playing dynamic can work in practice. If the Lakers come out victorious, it will be a significant step in solidifying the idea that the team is ready for a championship. And if Luka continues to evolve as the primary playmaker, the Lakers will have a tremendous advantage for the years to come. If you liked this video and want more content like this, subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and keep up with everything happening in the world of the Lakers here on Lakers News Fan Report. Don't miss the chance to follow closely the bright future of the franchise.